Why is it important to include visual support from the lands of the Bible in your teaching ministry? Well, that's a great question, and it has a great answer. People listening to sermons and Bible studies in churches and homes all over the world would like to know whether or not what they're hearing is actually true. But we have no photographs or video clips of anyone who ever lived during the biblical era. We don't have any video footage of any of the historical events that the Bible records. This is also true of all other scriptures and all other texts from the ancient world. There are no pictures of things that happened in the ancient past. However, the Bible has something that no other religious text has. The Bible has references to places. On nearly every page of the Bible, you'll find the names and descriptions of cities, oceans, lakes, mountains, rivers, streams, valleys, adjoining countries, hills, creeks, and even prominent trees that apparently stood out from all other trees as a landmark. There are thousands of these descriptions in the Bible, and they can interact with all of the other locations near them. And this is true from Genesis all the way through Revelation. You know, when you visit the lands of the Bible, you're going to find that the description given in the Bible is an exact match for the lay of the land today. In fact, if you listen to archaeologists describe what they've discovered in Israel, Egypt, Jordan, Turkey, Greece, or one of the other lands of the Bible, you will hear those archaeologists make multiple references to biblical passages, even if they don't believe that what the Bible says happened there actually happened. But the truth is, no archaeologist has ever found anything that contradicts what the Bible has said about place. As it turns out, geography is one of the most important tools that any teacher of the Bible will ever have at his or her disposal to convince an audience that what you're saying is true. And just now you have the opportunity to take advantage of photographs, video clips, drone video footage, and amazing maps to convince your audience to give them a steady diet of visual biblical truth. Do this enough, and the skeptic in your audience will soon come to the realization on her own that when the Bible talks about place, the Bible's always telling us the truth. And if we can get that person to believe that the Bible's telling us the truth in one area, it's an easy bridge to build to convince them that the Bible is telling us the truth about all areas. So, show your audience the lands of the Bible. It's not just a cool feature to add to your next sermon or Bible study. As we like to say at Bible Stock, this is ultimately important because seeing is believing.